What, we play at the top? Sit down.
What the hell happened?
She fell off the climbing frame. I just took my eye off her for a second. I'm so sorry.
Never mind that now. Let's just hope she's all right.
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
Why don't you knock off early? Take your new toy for a spin.
It's not a toy, and it's not that big a deal. It's just an upgrade. I wish I hadn't bothered now.
Yeah, well, we all need to spoil ourselves now and again, don't we?
Well, I can do without if everyone's going to take the mick. Where's Holly?
She's not out there.
Where have you been? We take breaks at designated times.
Oops, somebody's on the naughty step.
Not when you happen to feel like having a brew, OK?
I wasn't having a break.
Well, you obviously weren't working, otherwise you'd be in here.
I was taking Holly through the health and safety procedures as it happens.
Safety procedures.
Yeah. In case you'd forgotten, they are a legal requirement, and I hadn't had a chance since Holly was taken on. Probably because I keep being taken away from my normal duties to help certain people buy cars.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it?
No apology necessary. Cheers. Oh, take no notice.
Blimey, you'd think having this new car would have put him in a good mood.
Obviously not.
I'm not in trouble, am I?
What, with Nikhil? No, he's like that with everyone.
Yeah, it's the male menopause, love, probably.
I'm just fed up with everyone thinking that I'm the bad guy, that's all.
Like who?
Leyla for a start, and David's not exactly on my side either. I just think if I want to take my kid out of school, it's up to me.
Come off it. You've always gone on about how important school is up until now.
Yeah, but Spain's important too.
If school's saying no, there's not much you can do about it, is there? I don't see why you can't wait a couple of weeks anyway.
All right, and lose any momentum I've got. No, Andy's already dragging his heels over this.
You know, he's as keen to go as you are.
Well, he's not showing it, Diane.
He's probably worried about what the trip will be like for the kids. Not much of a holiday, is it? Checking on the work situation, looking in estate agent windows.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it long term.
Kids don't think long term, though, do they? They'd be miles better off staying here. Jacob will be fine with Leyla.
Is he going to be all right?
Hope so. Here. Medicinal. You've had a shock.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sure Angelica will be all right. Kids spend half their lives getting cuts and bruises.
I should never have let Jimmy take her.
Too late to start worrying about that now. You need to concentrate on how you're going to square it with Nicola.
How do you rate my chances?
To be honest, not good.
Me neither.
I got her this from the shop. You're being so brave.
Almost worth falling off the climbing frame for. They were just finishing off with the glue thing. Did you call Dad?
Yeah, he's fine. I told him not to worry. I've never been so frightened in my life. Have they said anything else?
They don't think she's concussed. We've just got to keep an eye on her. Hey, she'll be fine.
Still slaving away?
Pays the bills.
Pays for certain people to get flush new motors, you mean?
I can't begrudge Nikhil a bit of luxury now, can I? Look, he's having a hard time at the moment. And it's his money.
You worry about him too much.
Yeah, so you said. So what are you doing here again?
Got a meeting to plan for, haven't I?
Are we talking about the same one that you've just arranged for Nikhil?
Yeah, of course. What else?
Look, I'm telling you, this is not a good idea.
Like I said, you worry about him too much.
Right. Now, if he comes in here and starts kicking off, you are going to make a strategic withdrawal. You got that?
Of course.
Yeah, it's just an inquiry.
Hi, Sandy. Can I help you with anything?
No, thank you. No, I'm fine. just as soon as I can remember what I came in for.
Hi, yeah. I was just wondering whether Jacob would be taking any homework with him while he's away. I'm his auntie. But I just wasn't sure whether my sister had sorted it, that's all. I just know that she's really keen for him not to fall behind with his schoolwork. Sorry?
Bread! Oh, bread. That's what I came in for.
Right, so she's not mentioned anything at all. We must just have our wires crossed, that's all. Thank you very much for your time. OK, cheers, thanks, bye. Is that everything, Sandy?
Thank you.
Let's just, 180 then, please.
So, ringing Jacob's school now, are we? About homework.
It was important, and when I tell you what they said, you'll be glad that I did. There you go.
Thank you.
Will I, really?
They're not letting him go before the end of term, and the head just told me he made that very clear to Alicia.
Typical. Longer term, shorter holidays. Soon we'll be putting the poor little blighters at the age of 5 and picking them up when they're 18.
Thanks, Sandy.
Whatever happened to childhood?
Yes, we get the point.
OK, so they're not letting him go.
So, she told us it was a done deal. She said it was all sorted. Now that is just bare-faced lying.
Have you not got enough to worry about at the moment without all this? Remember, me, you, big wedding?
Hey, no, I'm not going to leave this. She can't just go on her own sweet way and think there'll be no consequences, right?
No stitches or anything?
They just used some of that glue stuff. She's had a bump. She'll be fine.
And no thanks to you two. Anyway, she's having a nap. Don't look at me like that. By rights, I should be going mad at you now. Can't imagine anyone would blame me.
I know.
I mean, it's the betrayal of trust that really hurts.
Well, it's the bang on the head. My kids are like that, though, aren't they? I lost track of the times I had to take our Jenny to A&E when she was little. There was this one time. You know, when you say to a child, don't put baked beans up your nose, you'd think...
I've said I'm sorry, Nicola. I can't apologise anymore. I know I shouldn't have let him take her without consulting you first. Believe me, that won't happen again.
Damn right it won't.
All right. Things got out of hand. Can we at least try to get along? We've all had a shock.
I suppose.
I warned you. I did. I told him first time it happened.
Brenda?
Well, I did. You must remember.
First time? Is she saying you've let him take Angel before?
Actually, I'd better be getting back. I'll, see you later.
This better be really good.
No chance of a coffee, is there, Jenny?
Every chance if you put the kettle on, Charity.
I'm not getting involved.
You again.
Yeah. Listen, I know it's going to be a bit cramped behind here, the pair of us, but you know, I'm all for scooching up for you, Nicol.
What's she doing? I thought I made myself really clear about this.
Yes, you did.
She can speak for herself, and what she is doing is actually planning a meeting that she has organised for you.
Yeah, well, she can go and sling her up, can't she?
All right.
No, it's not all right. You honestly think I'm going to let you be there?
You know what, Nicol? I ain't feeling the love.
You're not the only one.
And you're remaining flipping quiet about this.
Well, she did organise it. You know, give her some credit for trying to help.
I don't care. It's bad enough that I have to live with her. I'm not doing a job share and all. How much clearer do I have to be?
OK. Charity, I did say earlier...
Fine. No need to throw your toys out of the pram. Sit down. All self-explanatory here. However, if you do need me and have a problem, do call. I'll see you at home. Bye, Jenny.
Bye, Charity.
Look, I don't want to discuss it. Do you want to get on all right?
I don't believe this. You put Angelica in danger, you take her without my permission, and yet this is my fault.
You drove me to it. What was I supposed to do? I wanted to see my little girl and I had a right.
Not to go that far, you didn't. You completely betrayed my trust.
And you can back off. You're in no position to take the moral high ground, especially about betraying trust.
I have said I am sorry.
Your granddaughter nearly had stitches today because he had his rights and you wanted to make a few quid.
If you hadn't pushed me into a corner, this would never have happened.
Well, it did happen. And it just proves everything that I've been saying. You're not safe with her. You teach her to lie to me, and then she ends up in hospital.
You know that's not fair.
After what happened today? How is that not fair? Please, enlighten me.
Oh, I've had enough of this. One minute I'm forgiven, the next you're taking lumps out of me. Just where the hell do I stand?
Oh, I'm sorry you're confused. Fine. Let me make it very clear where I stand. You're not seeing her anymore.
Do you want me to bring the sisters in? Because I will.
That suits me. Bring an army of them. I'll just point them in the direction of what happened today. Wonder what they'll say then, don't you?
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Well, that went well. How many steps backwards would that make it?
Yeah, right. I'm the villain. I drove you both to it, 'course I did.
You did, actually. And what you should be asking yourself right now is, why?
What are you talking about?
I mean, Nicola, God knows I've been through enough relationships in my time that have ended badly, but not once has one of my exes ever tried to punish me like you punished Jimmy.
It says more about them than me.
Does it? But whatever Jimmy's done, it's not like he's some kind of monster or something, but you keep punishing and punishing him all the same. And I just wonder why. Why do you feel the need to hurt him so badly?